Chris Bassett will take the mound. His 9th start, 3-5 on the season. Diaz with a fly ball to center field. Dalton Varsho gives way as it winds up in the glove of George Springer in right field. And he gets low on 3 pitches.
This is just straight paint from Chris Bassett. There's a 2-seam fastball. It starts at his hip, runs right back.
And a Rosarina off the hands, dribbling ball to short. Bichette to his left, and a 1-2-3 first for the Blue Jays. Tyler Alexander making his 6th start of the year, but he's come into games 3 times after an opener for Tampa Bay. 0-2 pitch, and Springer is retired.
That's a good start for Tyler Alexander for this Tampa Bay Rays team.
Alexander throws, slow grounder back to Alexander. He's got it with a turn and wheel to first in time for out number 2.
Guerrero sticks the bat head out there, but that's a microcosm of his season. Fairly hard hit ball at 107 off the bat into the shift.
It's Tyler Alexander, who was quite efficient there in the first.
There's a hot shot from Turner on 1 hop. It's fielded easily by Paredes.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jansen is retired. Cutter at the top of the zone, 2 down.
Schneider rounds 1 into the shift. Palacios behind the bag at second. And it's 6 up, 6 down to begin the night for Tyler Alexander.
Third starts with Ben Rortvedt, the catcher, hitting for the Rays against Chris Bassett.
Timeout, timeout, timeout. You called it.
Are they calling strike 3 here on Rortvedt? They are. It's out number 1 of the inning. Now, second time he tried to call time and can't do that. This is a shot into the gap, well hit, but Varsho tracks it down. He's got the 2nd best defensive wins above replacement in baseball. On the ground and through for a base hit. First of the night for Tampa Bay as Diaz shortens up and goes the other way. Low grounds 1 up the middle, and that will do it for the top half of the 3rd.
3-4-5 coming up for the Rays, though, starting with Randy Arozarena.
Looping curveball, catches the outside corner. See you later. Strike 3. Aranda with a high fly ball, pretty well hit. Varsho will make the catch in front of the track. 1-2 from Bassett on the ground, right to Kiner Falefa, and he makes the flip to end the inning. Still just 1 hit.
Tyler Alexander deals to George Springer in a scoreless game. 1-1. Hit hard off the mound area, skips right to Palacios, who fires a strike to first and gets Springer by a wide margin, and there's 1 gone here in the 4th inning.
Bichette hard hit ball to left. Arozarena back makes the catch. And a strikeout for Alexander. He's retired all 12 men he's faced.
It's Bassett's turn once again with 7, 8, 9 coming up in the Tampa Bay Rays order.
Rosario with a base hit to right, hustling out of the box. Comebacker right back to Bassett. He fumbled it initially, but recovered and at least got an out. Thought about going to second. On the ground, tough play at third. Clement throws across, dug out of there by Guerrero, but safe is the call.
This is where Yandy is so good. Last thing he wants to do is hit a hard ground ball.
And there it is, right on cue. Hard ground ball. Kiner Falefa to Bichette and on to Guerrero for the double play. 4-6-3 for Bassett to escape the jam.
Justin Turner leads off for the Blue Jays, who are still looking to break the ice offensively. No base runners yet against the lefty Tyler Alexander.
Hard ground ball to third. Paredes 1 step to his left to make the throw for the first out. And a pop fly. Right side. Low coming in. Palacios going out. And they nearly collided. Palacios makes the catch in the end. Called strike 3. Alexander continues to mow him down. 15 up, 15 down. On a scoreless tie. That's the story. Pitcher's duel, but an especially good performance for Alexander. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 3. Low way out in front.
Randy is struck out looking and grounded out to short.
And a breaking ball is line fair. Up the left field line all the way into the corner. Rosarena loses his helmet as he rounds first, and he'll stop at second with a 1-out double.
Jonathan Aranda struck out looking and lined one well to center for an out his last time.
Jonathan Aranda, hard ground ball. Kiner Falefa makes a strong play. Rosarena takes off for third, and the throw gets away. A throwing error on Guerrero, and that'll plate the game's first run. Arozarena with an aggressive base running play forces an errant throw, and the Rays lead 1-0. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk to Paredes.
Well, emotionally, Bassett's revved up right now.
So here's Palacios. Oh, this is a high fly ball, deep right field to the corner. It is gone! Second deck shot for Richie Palacios. And is that the knockout blow, taking Bassett out of the game? Tampa Bay leads 3-0 on the 2-run shot from Palacios. Bottom 6. Tyler Alexander is not allowed a base runner. Weak ground ball from Dalton Varsho to his left. Paredes, and a stretch at first from Diaz, keeping his back foot on the bag. One gone.
1 ball and no strikes.
Hot shot right field. Lowe dives and makes the catch. Lowe looked like he got a bad read off the bat, but recovered and made the grab. Payoff pitch. High fly ball center field. DeLuca is there. And Tyler Alexander remains perfect through 6 in Toronto.
Here's Yandy Diaz. Oh, the 1 for 3 tonight. He's now in the throes of a 2 for 18 stretch.
Diaz off the hands, drops one into center. Rortvedt to score. They hold up DeLuca. RBI single for Diaz, his second hit of the night, and the Rays lead 4-0.
All of his pitches he's using, he's throwing at over a 70% strike rate. He is pounding the strike zone.
Payoff popped up by Springer in the infield. Palacios makes the catch. Payoff popped up. Left side, Arozarena saunters in, makes the catch. 2 gone in the 7th.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a line out and a strikeout.
Great battle from Guerrero, who at the very least is driving that pitch count higher from Alexander. High fly ball from Guerrero. DeLuca center field, making the call, making the catch. Tyler Alexander is perfect through 7 as the Rays lead 4-0 in Toronto. What's the heart rate like for Tyler Alexander? Perfect through 7. Turner, high fly ball, left field, drifting back Arozarena. 1 out.
25 perfect games in baseball history. Here's Danny Jansen, the catcher, batting right.
This one blooped into right and down for a base hit. Danny Jansen breaks up the perfect game in the 8th.
First base runner for the Blue Jays comes with 1 out in the 8th thanks to Danny Jansen.
This game is far from over.
Alexander on 97 pitches delivers to Davis Schneider.
This one is hit deep to left, and the lead is cut in half. Davis Schneider goes yard. 1 pitch after the perfecto was broken up. It's a 2-run game. Hard hit ball from Varsho into right. 3 straight hits for the Blue Jays. And the question for Tampa Bay, is their bullpen ready? Kevin Cash out of the dugout. And now a pinch hitter for Toronto in Daniel Vogelbach. What a play by Diaz off the hot shot chopper, and he throws it off the helmet of Varsho into left field. All of a sudden, the Blue Jays have runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Having Biggio getting a pop now.
Biggio up the middle, that is down for a base hit. Varsho scores, and the Blue Jays are within 1.
Wow, just like that. Here come the Blue Jays. Well, now you're looking for a moment from George Springer.
And a year that has been so uncharacteristically anemic for the former World Series MVP. A hard ground ball to third. Paredes diving to his left to second for 1. On to first for the double play. How big was that? Paredes lunging to his left to snare the hot shot and start the double play. The Blue Jays with 3, and it's a 1-run game. Pete Fairbanks into the game. Mentioned that he had spent some time in the IL lately. Bichette flares one the other way. Lowe makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. And 1-2 from Fairbanks. Strike 3. Guerrero rung up, and the Blue Jays down to their final out. Turner pops it up. Left field and shallow. Rosario out. Arozarena in. Arozarena makes the catch. And the Rays hang on to take game 1 of this series. but Fairbanks shuts the door, earns the save, and the Rays win it 4-3.